Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Bhavatapa Pranashinne Ananda Ghanamurte Jnana Bhakti Pradayinne Matastubhyam Namo Namaha. Jai Ma. Jai Ma everyone. Let's take up today's question. This lady has asked me, tell us about rules of wearing a Rudraksh, single or mala. You know, mala is a rosary. I have seen people wearing Rudraksh and not following rules. Also tell us if the Rudraksh is removed for going to some death rituals or cremation ground. How can we wear it again? Please throw some light on this. See, firstly, Rudraksh is supposed to be tears of Shivji. You know, tears of Shivji say all the trees have been manifested. So in Ma's ashram, Ma Anandamayee's ashram, there are lots of Rudraksh trees in different ashrams, and they're all Swayambhu, self-manifested. Nobody has planted them. And they all have Panchamukhi. You know, they're big beads of Rudraksh. So they're all hanging everywhere, and they sometimes fall, you know. So the inmates of the ashram, the sadhikas, they pick them up and, you know, preserve them. So when I got my sannyas from Swami Nirvananji, he told me to pick up those beads and from the ashram, from the tree, and said, you make a mala and wear it. I said, Swamiji, they're very big beads. He said, doesn't matter, just wear. So I'm wearing that. They're huge beads. They're Panchmukhi. And Panchmukhi is supposed to be very auspicious because they say that Shivji has blessed it himself, you know. So obviously it's very sacred. The Rudraksh is very sacred and you have to take care of it. You know, you can't just keep it anywhere and, you know, allow people to touch it and all that is not possible. You have to put it separately in a kind of a box or something when you're not wearing it. Because when you go to the washroom or you go to, yes, cremation ground, or you are going for some sort of a ritual, you know, where somebody has died or something, even when women get their cycle, you're supposed to remove it because it's not supposed to be shuddh, it's not supposed to be pure. Now, Rudraksh is something that wards off negative energies, you know, like somebody comes close to you and tries to, you know, do some negative stuff on you, it wards it off. So it's protecting you all the time, you know. And yes, you can wear negative energies, of course, and then it gives a lot of healing power also. It, you know, prevents different diseases from coming into you. There are a lot of qualities like that about Rudraksh. It makes you calm, gets rid of anxiety, you know, provided you wear it all the time. Now, certain times you have to remove because you don't have a choice. Like if you go to the washroom and all, you're supposed to remove it. When you come back, then you just sprinkle a little Ganga Jal on it, you know. That's what I generally do. Some people oil it all the time, you know, to keep it fresh and everything. Because Rudraksh is something, it has a tendency of kind of cracking, you know. Little fragments of the Rudraksh, they come out sometimes. If you don't wear the mala regularly, then that is a problem. So you have to take care of it. Now, sometimes some people do this in lukewarm water. You just dip your mala, remove it, not hot water, okay? It'll crack if you take hot water. Just lukewarm water, dip it and wipe it nicely. And then you can sprinkle Ganga Jal on it, wipe it, and then wear it. So every time you go to a cremation ground or ritual, or you have your cycle or whatever, you can do this process and clean it, you know. Now, if you're saying that people don't follow rules because maybe they're not aware of it, you know. So another thing is that if you're wearing a Rudraksh Mala, you should not have alcohol and you should not have non-vegetarian food. These are also the rules, you know. So people don't really follow everything, I know. But that's that. Kalyug chal raha hai. So you have to be careful and don't let it fall on the floor. Supposing it does, you know, a bead falls on the floor or something, immediately pick it up, do prarthana, pray to it, light an incense stick अगरबत्ती लाइट करके उस पे अगरबत्ती लगाइए और गंगा जल छीटिए and pray to it that you made a mistake, that it was like not your fault really, but it just fell off, you know. So these are the kind, and make a tight mala. You know, if you're wearing a mala, a rosary, it has to be done very nicely by some person who is an expert, like a patwa, you know. They do the malas very well. So you can have it done that way, and every time it breaks, again you have to re-bead the whole thing, get it done, again do Ganga Jal, again clean it, and again wear it. Now even if you go to the washroom, you're supposed to remove it, and when you come back, again little bit of Ganga Jal and put it on, you know. So these are the basic rules. There's nothing like much about it, but yeah, if you follow the rules, you do feel a sense of calmness once you wear it, you know. So people who are wearing Rudraksha Malas, or you know, who are into this, they will realize that once you wear it regularly, you get a feeling of calmness, you know. Suddenly you feel different when you wear a Rudraksha Mala. You do feel, even if you wear one bead wala mala, you know, near the heart, it's very good. It prevents diseases also, they say, you know, different diseases if you have, it protects you from that, you know, because basically you're wearing Shivji on you. He's sitting on your chest, so, you know, it's a good thing to do that. So these are the rules, nothing really, you know. I hope this is enough for you. Jai Ma. Om Bhavatapa Pranashinne Ananda Ghanamurte Jnana Bhakti Pradayine Matastubhyam Namo Namaha. Jai Ma, and I'll see you next time.